Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So some of these emotions and feelings you might feel, they may be just like yourself. You might be feeling this as well. Now, I'm not looking into your feelings, so these are not actually reversed, but because we do exchange habits and sometimes we also exchange energies, you may feel that this is a reading that may resonate with you, and this might be you, but keep in mind I am looking into the other person of interest. Some of you might not know who this person is, and if you don't, most likely this will not resonate. This is somebody who you have had separation with. Perhaps you are in a connection, a relationship, a situationship where there is a little bit of conflict or boundaries, some type of distance. So I'm looking into the feelings, what this individual is feeling towards you. These are things that they most likely are not telling you. They don't want to tell you. So I'm just showing you what it is that they're feeling. A lot is going on here, Virgo. Goodness me. Oh my gosh. This is a very strange array of cards. I usually don't get this combination. A lot is going on here. I'm getting kind of like a message here. This person, somebody here, it almost feels as if their moods change according to the season. Oh wow. Then we have corn woman, harvest. Yeah, this person's mood changes according to the season. That's not going to resonate for all of you, but there's somebody out there. Ho ho. People, oh my goodness. Look at that. Love. Last but not least. Love it. Love. And then we have responsibility. Oh my God. Amazing. Very nice. It started off really odd, but it's actually quite nice. There's a lot of struggle here, Virgo. All right. I'm going to go over these cards with you and then express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you currently. The first card, the strongest, we have here creativity, followed by selfhood, betrayal, illusion, beliefs, illness, wellness, nourishment, love, followed by responsibility under the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo. I am going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Virgo, I have wanted to create something with you for quite some time now. I wanted to create a relationship that'll be long-lasting for the world to see. Something that'll be more promising, more committed. Something more than what we are now. I do want to create something with you. But I also see now that you are very defensive. You are more independent. You don't need me anymore. And that is actually very intimidating. Now I feel as if you have moved beyond my bubble, my circle. You are no longer under my wing. Were you ever? I feel that you are defensive, and it's difficult for me to reach out to you now. And I know the reason why you are the way that you are is because of what I have done to you. You would never have behaved in this way. had I not betrayed you. I betrayed you. This is something that I have done that I really shouldn't have. I behaved in a way where there was a lack of trustworthiness, there was a lack of faithfulness, and I have expressed that. I've shown it through my actions, even through my inactions, things that I haven't done, things that I didn't say that I should have, but I just didn't. All of that has made me seem towards you as though I am a stranger. I have behaved like a stranger. I have acted in a way that is not respectful, not truthful. And so it does seem here that yes, I am the one who's betrayed you. You thought you knew me, when in fact now you feel perhaps you never knew me at all. Maybe you didn't. I do feel here that I don't know how I'm going to move beyond this feeling that I have placed, this foundation that I've created. I don't know how to move on. I'm not sure how to go beyond this. And for this reason, I hide behind a veil. I hide behind a false mask because I am embarrassed. I am ashamed. However, I do not show you this. I hide the truth from you. I pretend as though I am someone else on the surface, but inside I am someone completely different. And it's all because you intimidate me now because of the fact that you look so self-reliant, self-sufficient, independent. You're thriving. You have moved on. This is how I see you. And I understand that I never really was there for you when you believed in that particular thing, the way you were. I was never by your side when you really needed me. I wasn't because my belief was different. I just couldn't see, we couldn't see eye to eye. Our opinions were different. Our beliefs are different. The way I was born and brought up, even yourself, we are quite different. And this is the reason why I couldn't think at the same level as you. Because we are not alike. We are quite different. But does that make things right? No, it was either my way or the highway. It was always me. I have manipulated you. I've always wanted things to be done my way. To some degree, I have tried to accommodate you, but it's been difficult. For me, it's difficult. Because I don't have the same beliefs, the same mindset as you. For this reason, I've tried to break away from the constraints, from the burdens, from the restrictions that hold me down, from traditions and beliefs that hold me down. I try to release myself from this to reach above the surface of the water so that I can see clearly, so that I can breathe clearly. I can be someone who is different and not someone who was there before. It's hard for me to do that. No matter what I do, something always pulls me down below the surface of this water. And I almost feel as though I am drowning in a sea of sadness. I do feel that in this connection now, I see things on a different level. What I see is something where there is a lot of emotional support. You provide me with spiritual support, physical support. You are this one person that I could call the complete package, someone that has it all. And because I see this now, because I realize this after so much has happened, I finally realize that I love you. It's just simple. So much has happened between us. The heartache, the pain, the suffering, the sorrow. Some regret. Some embarrassment. The betrayal that happened. Everything has led up to this point where now I feel this unconditional love for you. This pure and true love for you. That was always there below the surface, but I never really realized until all of this happened between us. Now going forward in my heart and my mind, I want to take responsibility for all of the things that I have said and done that were not right, and for all of the things that I could have said and could have done, but I just didn't say and I didn't do. I want to stand up for what's right, and I want to create something with you. Because I do love you, my Virgo. Virgo, that was absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was intense. I felt the energy. It was so intense. And what has happened here, it's really strange, but so many things have happened in this person's life now. Like really big, milestones. Big milestones. To the point where now they've realized that, you know what? At the end of the day, all I do is I love my Virgo. This is literally what this person is feeling. And they have reached to this conclusion after a very long time. Some of you could have been waiting for months. Honestly, some of you could have been waiting for years. But it's taken this person a long time. And the beliefs card is there. So this could be differences in culture, differences in religion, lifestyles. It could be anything. Differences on where you want to live. Like it could be something simple. But there were issues here that occurred. And for that reason, there was distance. I'm going to have a look at something in the past. Sorry. All right, so my throat chakra is really messed up right now. Not normal for me these days. This person is not able to express themselves to you. Remember the illusion card, right? So the illusion card does talk about them being someone else on the surface, but on the inside, they're somebody completely different. So I'm looking at the issues that some of you may have faced in the beginning, some obstacles, some hurdles, some problems that may have occurred that you never may have thought of, certain things that it might not have occurred to you. So we have here the King of Staves and Triumph. All right, let's have a look. So these are situations perhaps that happened before all of this became more toxic and more negative. Everything went downhill. What happened before everything went downhill? That is what I'm looking into right now. Okay, Virgo, this person was wanting to harness the forces of being more confident and having mastery and being more supportive and enthusiastic, but they were not able to. They were not quite able to do so. This person at the time may have seemed as someone who was supportive but wasn't reliable. Ooh, yikes. So, Virgo, some of you might have been dealing with somebody that almost seemed like an actor or an actress, where they were hiding behind a false mask. And people usually do this to test another individual, or they do this because they are not sure of someone like yourself. And sometimes they're not even sure of what they want, so they simply act. However, all of that has changed now, Virgo. Remember, there's the love card, there's nourishment, there's this person wanting responsibility. Here we also have triumph. The Triumph card. This does talk about how in the past this person was afraid of expanding. There was also no closure in some of the connections here. Some of you may feel that there was a lack of closure. Maybe this person just ghosted you and they just left without a word, without any kind of explanation. My goodness. Here, they were feeling fear from expansion. Yeah, so they were afraid of love. They were feeling very pessimistic. Oh, it's not going to work out again. It's never going to work out. They were feeling very negative. And of course, this is because of their beliefs, the things that they've believed in that have happened in the past, either to them or stories that they've heard from other people and other relationships. Here, the person was feeling pessimistic, even if they were uncertain how their own future was going to manifest. They were hoping to move into a more hopeful period. They really wanted things to be better than what they were. So it does appear, Virgo, that when you were with this person right in the beginning, okay, they were not ready for this connection. You might have been ready emotionally, spiritually, even physically. But this person was not ready for it emotionally and definitely not spiritually. But I feel physically they were ready for it, but not emotionally. So that's something that happened in the past. So we have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Let's have a look at any actions, any plans, any intentions that this individual has towards you. Four of Swords, they are trying to retreat and take some time off. They're trying to think about how things are going to go in the future. They're making plans, but they're thinking about it. There's a lot of thought being put into this right now. They don't really know how to move forward, and they have retreated. This is why there's a lack of connection and communication right now between the both of you. Ultimately, what they want to do, which is not good, the Fool card is here. The intention is sweet. It's a little immature. This person wants to rush into your life, so they're taking action first and thinking later. That is not good, because it can break as easily as it has started. Now we also have the Two of Pentacles. Now this individual also is trying to make a better balance in their life. There are some burdens. They are overwhelmed by burdens and responsibilities that they have taken. There may be too much work that they're doing that demands a lot from them. They may not be able to provide to you the time, the energy, or the effort that you want. Wow. You have Page of Pentacles. This person is falling in love more with your looks, more with the way that you look. But remember, there is that genuine love that was there and that's still there right now. We also have Judgment under the bottom of the deck. Absolutely huge card to have. I'm pretty surprised it even popped up in this reading. This person wants a resurrection. Whatever happened, with all the hurt, the betrayal, the sadness, any type of depression they may have put you into, various types of depression, there are various degrees of depression. Any type of pain, they want to restart this connection, and they want it to have more transparency, more clarity. They want it to be more spiritual. They want, like a long-term committed relationship that's going to be beautiful. This is something that can lead to a committed relationship. They want this. What's good is that they have thought about this long and hard. They've thought about this, and they're willing to take that chance, but they're trying to find a better balance. One day in the far future, yes, they are going to, Page of Pentacles, reach out to you about wanting a second chance. The way they reach out may seem a little immature, but their intention, Virgo, is very mature. All right, so there's two different things here. Their approach may seem as if, no, they're not serious, but actually they are wanting to be more serious now. But their approach may not be so bold. And that's simply because they hurt you, right? They're feeling intimidated by that selfhood card. You are somebody who's thriving now. And so even if you are not, right, even if it just looks that you are at a distance and that you're keeping to yourself, that itself looks very intimidating to this person, which is why you had the illusion card. That's why they were feeling a little bit distant from you, and they're trying to keep their distance. They're just feeling intimidated, ultimately. Ultimately, that's what it comes down to. All right, I have here Archangel answer cards. I'm just going to do a quick prayer. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. These messages are for your greater good, specifically Virgo. So we do have here, if you believe, so your intention is very important here. Your intention will send out a vibration out into the universe, and you will be able to either manifest this or not. It's up to you. Here, with these two wings, it's usually, I find, a choice. So Virgo, now there's two groups of you. Some of you will want to stay with this person and wait for them. Some of you want to move the heck on. Some of you are sick and tired of this person. They are saying to get more information about this individual and about the situation that you find yourself in with this person. Some of you might not be in a good situation, and so it's important to get more information about the type of relationship you have, about the type of problems that they're facing. But there's a piece of information that you are lacking. That's what's important here. And it is important at the end of the day for you to remain positive. The more positive you are, the more positive energy you will be able to bring into your life and in this connection. All right, Virgo, this is what's happening. Yes, this person is going to want to come into your life. For those of you that want for this person to come back into your life, I'm going to go through these cards, and then we have another group. If you believe, you will be able to finally get more information, but it's up to you. Remain positive. Take action. There's something better than the situation that you're in right now, but when you get this information, reconsider your actions that you are going to take towards this person, or the words that you are going to say towards this person. Choose a new direction, choose a new method of approach, and reconsider what it is that you are going to say or do. Okay? This is for those of you that want to be with this person. Now, for those of you that do not want to have anything to do with this person, if you feel that gut feeling, right? If you have that gut feeling, because I'm seeing that here, if you believe that you will be able to go on with any connection, get more information, because it is up to you. Either you can stay with this person or not. No matter what happens, the angels here are suggesting that you remain positive, Virgo. Positivity will bring positivity into your life. If you're negative, you'll attract negative energy. You are the one that's going to eventually take action. Why? Because there's something better than this person. You are going to make a decision once upon a time, but it's time for you to reconsider what it is that you wanted in this connection, from this person, from what you are going to give them. Here we also have choose a new direction. For some of you who don't want to be with this person, that is exactly what that means. The direction that you are in should be a new one, not following the path towards this person. So here, Virgo, your reading has split up. And I have seen with this particular card for me, it does indicate that you have a choice. You do have a choice. Nothing's actually ever written in stone. There's many, many things that are written in stone, but it depends on what timeline we choose, okay? So some of you can choose this one, some of you may choose this one. Either one is already written out for you. It's just we are like the actors, and we are going to play those certain parts that have already been created for us. So it's okay if some of you don't feel this. Let go of the situation and move on, because there is something better, okay? Don't worry about it. There's still something better. I know it's going to hurt. It's going to take some time, but they're reassuring you here. And of course, always reconsider your actions, your plans, your words, whoever you are contacting, whatever you're saying. You know, sometimes we say certain things, we can never take back what we say. So if you are angry, let's not say certain things during the time we're angry, because maybe you might regret it in the end. Some of you might, not all of you. Here, I remember we had this card, remain positive. In order to remain positive, it's important to get rid of negative energy. Some of you may want to go to my website and purchase the Holy Light package. In that package, I have created a method how you can get rid of negative energy from your life, from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body. Once you do this, you will be able to attract and maintain that positive energy. You can remain positive if there is no negative energy around you. It's difficult to stay positive when there's negative energy. So it's important to get rid of the negative energy in order to keep the positivity. And that is the Holy Light package. You can get that from my website. It's on the bottom right side of the banner on the YouTube channel, my website. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Do let me know in the comments below. I will try to reach out to as many of you as I can. If I can't, please forgive me. But do write amongst each other. Getting more information also means sharing your own stories and sharing suggestions, experiences. And that's very important. You can get information from anybody. Online, personal, it could be anyone. It could even be from some people down here in the comments. All right then. You all take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.